Welcome to the Thursday edition, episode number 422 for January 9th, 2014. You're listening to Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation. I'm Mr. Ed, aka Ed Ovett. Heading on over to Mevio.com only to find Jim's Big Ego comparing itself to such major players as the Great Wall of China, the Grand Canyon, Antarctica, and other things you can see from space. However, when pressed to label their music, they name their genre of music Unpop for the unpopulous. Out of Massachusetts, you can visit them at bigego.com and leave off the W's. Stick around to the end of today's episode as your Shoutomatic browser will automatically redirect you to a very cool tune by Jim's Big Ego over at YouTube. Also featured in today's spotlight are The Fump with Drew Jacobs, The Funny Music Project, and we're redefining comedy music twice a week. Check out all their funny tunes over at musicalley.com. The Fump from New Jersey, and their website is thefump.com. Before we get to today's tunes, I need to remind you to catch the live stream of these episodes Tuesdays through Friday at 12 noon Eastern Time and again at 7 a.m. Eastern the next day, including Saturdays on iJoy Radio. Just set your browser to iJoyRadio.com and then click the listen button and enjoy great music 24/7 without commercials. The best part is that it's all free. No sign-ups, no trials, no apps, just good old browser fun. That's iJoy Radio. Coming right up, it's Jim's Big Ego with a tune called Where the Money Is, and then The Fump and a tune by Drew Jacobs he calls If 50's the New 30. In the meantime, between my mail-order pharmacy and Part D Medicare that I'll be joining in March, I'm going completely batty.
You're not helping me out very much there, buddy.
Scarcity, that's where the money is. Monopoly, that's where the money is. Dependency, that's where the money is. When people can't get enough, they'll pay anything. Elections, that's where the money is. Erections, that's where the money is. Infections, that's where the money is. When people don't have a choice, they'll choose anything. But I'm an entrepreneur, I'm just the middleman, choking off the supply. Gradually, the suffering's not my fault, blame it on the hidden hand. Still, it's a mystery to me why people seem to want to be where the money is. Where the money is. Where the money is. Where the money is. Vanity, that's where the money is. Calamity, that's where the money is. Insanity, that's where the money is. When people don't feel secure, they'll do anything. But I'm the rebel son of the aristocracy, biting the hand that feeds tenderly. seem to want to be where the money is. Where the money is. Where the money is. Where the money is.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation.
A half-century's candles on my birthday cake. Friends gather round like they're at my wake. When someone announces, I've heard it's been said, 50's the new 30, aren't you glad you're not dead? I rose to the challenge, you've said nothing new. I'd believe it if it were true. If 50's the new 30, as you would hear, why is it hair grows out my nose and my ears? There's hair between my eyebrows that won't go away. To make matters worse, it's all coming in gray. If 50's the new 30, then what are these pills? When I was a young man, I had no such ills. Cholesterol, blood pressure, things I should watch. I wash them all down with some 12-year-old scotch. Yeah, when I check the mail, it's so hard to believe. Each day I'm insulted by AARP. Their membership letters I can't comprehend. Don't they realize I'm too young for Depends? I look in the mirror and I think to myself, to lose a few pounds would be good for my health. So let's turn back the scale like we're turning back time. 200 pounds is the new 169. My dog just turned 7, to him 49. He sleeps all day long, which to me is just fine. He no longer barks at a knock at the door. Does he know in dog years that 7's the new 4? Let's party all night, that once was my creed. But now I get sleepy when I'm smoking weed. After 3 little tokes, my memory fades. So if 50's the new 30, then I'm glad I'm alive. 'Cause it means the new 50 is now 65. 80's the new 60, do the math in your head. 85's the new 70, and 90's the new dead. 90's the new dead. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience.
You know, people come up to me all the time and they say, Dave, you seem different. You carry yourself like you have a new lease on life. What is your secret? Well, I owe it all to a brand new product. Here, take a look. That's right, pills. Are you like me? Do things bother you? Does your stuff hurt? Then that's why you need pills. Pills work when you need them most. But don't just take it from me. Listen to what our celebrity spokesman has to say. Hi. I'm celebrity spokesman Dave Letterman, and I love taking pills. I have no idea how they work, but people tell me I'm much better, and that's good enough for me. So, when things just aren't going your way, pills can help.
Pills available at your local Walgreens. Tell them Dave sent you.